I like your first move in your lower half here. You're doing a nice job lifting towards your belly button and creating the opposite movement from your back hip as you load there. That's a nice back hip into your first move. The issue you're having here is that as you're loading your back hip, you're creating disconnection. Look at the way your belly button and your head move in opposite directions here as you start sitting down into your back hip. Once you start sitting into your back hip and you start riding the slope of the mound, we want to make sure our head is always going the same direction as our hips. Because you create this disconnection where your head gets behind your back hip as your hips are trying to go towards home, even though you have a really good stride pattern here in your back leg, you have to recover from this disconnected position. And you can see how even right here you're maintaining that good stride pattern, but because your top half is so late, you're having to overstride. You see that extreme heel strike, and then look, you're out of your hip load before you start rotating. So by the time your front side's all the way in the ground, we're lacking good hip rotation and we're lacking good hip and shoulder separation. Make sure in your first move here, you always feel your chin and your belly button going in the same direction in all phases. And then when you land, start focusing on landing on the ball of this front foot and not on the heel. If we start landing on the ball of our front foot, now our front foot's in the ground, our back hip is rotational at a load, and we have better hip and shoulder separation into our release there.